what is critical pedagogy. So from name we can see what is the meaning of critical and what is the meaning of pedagogy. So critical means what? Critical means when we criticize something. Okay, like for example, when we see some movie, okay, so what we do, we criticize that movie. Okay, when we criticize that movie, and criticism is what? It is both positive and negative. Okay, when we give the concept of both positive and negative things related to that movie, then that is criticism. Okay, so when we criticize that movie, that is criticism, and that is critical. Okay, so what is critical pedagogy? Critical means to criticize something, and pedagogy means to how to teach a child. Okay, this is pedagogy. So how we critically teach a child, that is called critical pedagogy. Understood? So what is critical pedagogy? Critical pedagogy is a philosophy of education and social movement that developed and applied concepts from critical theory and related tradition to the field of education and the study of culture. So what is critical pedagogy? Means it is a relation between what? It is relation between social movement. Okay, social movement and education. Means what is this critical pedagogy? It is relation between what? Social movement and education. Means social movement is related to education. Like what is social movement? When we see that some example of social movement, like if any movement is started against anything, like to teach the girl child. Okay, so this is the movement, and how this movement is related to education, that is social movement. Okay, so social movement related to education develops some theory that is called critical theory and related tradition to the field of education and the study of culture. So these all are what? Critical pedagogy. Like when we see this critical pedagogy example, like there is some negative concept is going on, that what we should not have to teach the girl child. So how this concept we remove? We remove this concept with the help of education, because to teach girl child is very important. Okay, women empowerment is very necessary. So we bring just some social movement, and that social movement is related to education, and that movement and social movement and education develop some theory that is called what? Critical theory. Okay, critical pedagogy was founded by the Brazilian philosopher and educator, that is Paulo Freire, who promoted it through his 1968 book Pedagogy of the Oppressed. So in his book he has written many things about critical pedagogy. He says that critical pedagogy is what? It helps student to develop what? To student to ask question. Okay, and challenge domination. From this we can develop what? Democratic value in student. Okay, because this critical pedagogy is what? It is a political aspects of education, and because of this we develop what? Democratic value in education. Understood? So this is helpful for democratic value. Critical pedagogy view teaching as a what? As a political aspect.